Welcome to everyone. Take a deep breath. This is your moment to reclaim your balance. In just 17 minutes, step onto your mat and reconnect with what truly matters. This isn't just another yoga flow. It's a reset for your body, mind, and energy. Together, we'll move with intention, release what's heavy, and rise a little taller. Let's find strength through stillness and calm through motion. You don't have to chase balance, you create it, one breath at a time. Roll out your mat and let's find balance within a refreshing yoga journey to center your soul and conquer your day. Ground and arrive 0, 0, 0, 2, 30. Begin by arriving on your mat and letting go of the day's noise. Feel your breath deepen, your body soften, and your awareness settle into the present. This moment is for you a quiet invitation to find your inner stillness before we move. ChatGPT said, "Go ahead and find a comfortable seat on your mat. Let your hands rest gently on your knees or in your lap. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let it fall out through the mouth. Again, breathe in, and this time allow your shoulders to relax a little more as you exhale. Let the day begin to soften around you. You've already done something powerful just by showing up. This is where it begins, right here, right now. As you settle in, feel the ground beneath you, that quiet, steady support that's always there, even when everything else feels off balance. Notice how your breath moves through your body, the simple rhythm that connects you to this moment. No need to fix or force anything, just allow yourself to arrive. So often, we move through the day on autopilot, checking boxes, chasing plans, carrying tension we never even notice. But here, on your mat, you get to pause all that. This is your space to come home to yourself. With each inhale, imagine drawing in calm energy. With each exhale, imagine releasing everything that doesn't serve you. Every breath is a small act of letting go, a quiet reset for the mind and body. If your thoughts begin to wander, that's perfectly okay. Just come back to your breath. Come back to the rise and fall, the gentle hum of your own existence. The goal isn't to stop the thoughts, it's to notice them and return again and again to the present moment. That's where the real practice begins. Now, begin to lengthen your spine just a little, lifting through the crown of your head. Feel that subtle engagement in your core, the strength that supports your ease. Roll your shoulders up toward your ears, then let them melt back down. Feel the tension release from your neck, your jaw, even the small muscles around your eyes. This first moment of grounding is about listening to your body, to your breath, to the quiet voice that often gets drowned out by the noise of the world. When you create space for stillness, you create space for balance. And that balance isn't something to achieve. It's something you allow to emerge naturally when you stop trying to control everything. So, as you breathe here, feel gratitude for this pause. Feel appreciation for your willingness to begin again. You don't need to be flexible or strong or perfectly still. You just need to be present. Let the breath guide you toward what feels steady and true. We'll start to move soon, but for now, let this simple awareness anchor you. Let the breath be your compass and the ground your reminder that you're supported. You are exactly where you need to be. Take one more deep, conscious breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and with that, gently open your eyes. You've arrived. The balance you seek has already begun within you. Gentle awakening flow 236. 0, ease into slow, mindful movements to awaken your spine, shoulders, and hips. Each inhale expands space. Each exhale releases tension. The goal here isn't perfection, it's presence. Begin to let your breath guide the body into motion. There's no rush here, we're simply waking things up. Start with small movements, maybe a gentle sway side to side or a slow roll through the shoulders. Notice how your breath naturally begins to deepen as your body softens. Feel that gentle wave of awareness move through you from your fingertips to your toes. This is where the body starts to remember. Movement can be medicine. Draw your knees toward your chest and gently rock side to side. Feel the lower back release into the mat. Each shift, each breath is an invitation to explore how your body feels today. Not how you wish it felt, not how it felt yesterday, but right now. Let that awareness be your guide. When you're ready, begin to make your way onto all fours, finding a tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide, grounding evenly through the palms. Let the tops of your feet press into the mat. Take a breath in, drop the belly, lift the chest, and open the heart. Exhale, round through the spine, tuck the chin, and draw the navel in. Continue this gentle flow, matching your breath to your movement. It's not about form, it's about feeling. Feel the breath create space. Feel the spine wake up. If you notice tension in your neck or shoulders, soften. Let the breath dissolve it. Every inhale brings energy in. Every exhale sends away what you don't need. Allow this rhythm to remind you that even in stillness, life is always moving, always shifting. Now, begin to move in any way that feels intuitive. Maybe gentle circles of the hips, maybe a stretch back into child's pose. Listen closely to your body's cues. There's wisdom there. You're not forcing anything into alignment. You're allowing alignment to unfold from within. Rise slowly, tuck the toes under, and send the hips back to find downward facing dog. It doesn't have to be perfect. Bend the knees, pedal the feet, sway a little if it feels right. Let this be your space to awaken without judgment. Feel the blood flow, the energy circulating through the body. With every breath, you're reconnecting mind, body, and breath moving together in harmony. Begin to walk your feet slowly toward your hands, coming into a gentle forward fold. Let your head hang heavy, crown of the head reaching toward the mat. Release the weight of the day, the thoughts, the expectations. Soft knees, soft face, soft heart. On your next inhale, roll up slowly, stacking the spine one vertebra at a time until you're standing tall. As you rise, notice how different the body feels already, just from a few minutes of intentional movement. That's the beauty of yoga. It reminds you that peace doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing with awareness. Take one final deep breath in, reach your arms overhead, and exhale, bringing your hands to your heart. You've awakened your body with grace and presence. The energy you need has already been found. It was waiting inside you all along. Strength through balance 6, 0, 0, 10, 0, 0. Now we build steady strength. Explore balance poses that ground your focus and ignite your core. As your body wobbles, let your breath remind you, balance isn't stillness, it's steady motion with awareness. ChatGPT said, now that the body is awake and the breath is flowing, we begin to explore balance, that sacred meeting point between strength and surrender. Step your feet about hip width apart and feel the weight evenly distributed through both soles. Press down gently through all four corners of your feet, noticing how grounding creates lift. It's not about how high you stand, but how deeply you root. As you inhale, reach your arms overhead, feeling energy draw upward through the spine. As you exhale, let the shoulders soften away from the ears. Take a moment to feel both the effort and the ease coexisting within you. That's what this practice is really about, finding steadiness in motion, calm within strength. Shift your weight gently onto your left foot, drawing your right knee up toward your chest. Maybe your hands rest on your hips, or maybe they rise to your heart. Notice the natural sway that happens, that subtle dance your body performs to keep you steady. Instead of resisting it, welcome it. Each small wobble is your body's way of learning balance in real time. You are not falling, you're adjusting, refining, tuning in. If it feels accessible, place the sole of your right foot on your inner calf or thigh for tree pose. Press the foot and leg together to create an equal exchange of energy. Lift through the crown of your head as you breathe deeply. The beauty of balance is that it demands presence the moment your mind drifts. Your body reminds you to return. Stay with that breath, that quiet awareness. Feel how strength grows from softness, how stability comes from surrender. Release gently and switch sides. As you move into the other leg, notice the difference. One side might feel more open, the other more grounded. Both are part of your practice. There's no right or wrong, no success or failure, only experience. Balance isn't a destination to reach. It's an ongoing conversation with your body. Come back to center and flow through a few standing poses, maybe warrior Roman, 2 or crescent lunge, poses that challenge your focus and engage your core. Keep the breath smooth and steady using it as your anchor when things feel shaky. Feel the strength building in your legs, your heart beating a little stronger. This isn't just physical work, it's mental clarity taking shape. When you find yourself wobbling, smile. That's your body teaching you resilience. You fall, you reset, you rise again, just like life. The more you embrace the movement within the stillness, the more grounded you become. Take one last deep breath in through the nose and exhale slowly through the mouth. Let everything soften. Balance isn't about standing perfectly still. It's about learning to move with grace through the moments that try to shake you. That's where real strength is found, not in control, but in trust. Flow with intention 10-0-0-13. 0-0, transition into a smooth, rhythmic sequence to connect breath with movement. Feel energy circulate through your body as you flow from one posture to the next, cleansing, centering, and refreshing your mind. ChatGPT said, now that your foundation feels strong and centered, we begin to flow. This next part is about connection, breath to movement, body to mind, effort to ease. As you stand tall at the top of your mat, take a deep breath in, sweep your arms up high, and feel your ribs expand. Exhale as you fold forward, softening the knees, letting the spine release. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthening through the crown of your head. Then exhale, fold again, surrendering everything that's heavy. With your next inhale, rise all the way up, reaching for the sky, and exhale, hands back to the heart. Let that rhythm carry you, a gentle rise and fall, like waves moving with the tide. When you start to find that flow, you realize it's not about pushing yourself. It's about allowing energy to move through you. Each breath is a doorway to more space, more clarity, more peace. Step one foot back into a low lunge and feel the front knee stack over the ankle. Sink into the hips but lift through the heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, melt the shoulders down. Stay connected to your breath. That's your rhythm, your steady drumbeat beneath it all. The mind may wander, but the breath always brings you home. Transition slowly through your poses, maybe into a plank, a downward dog, a soft cobra. Keep each movement intentional. Feel the muscles engaging, lengthening, supporting you. This is where you begin to recognize the conversation between your strength and your surrender. Every inhale invites expansion. Every exhale invites release. There's a natural intelligence in this rhythm. Your body already knows how to find balance within movement. if you simply listen. Notice how the mind begins to quiet as the body takes over. That's the power of flow. It clears the clutter without force, leaving behind only presence. If you start to feel challenged, breathe through it. Let the breath be your reminder that energy is meant to move, not get stuck. The flow is not about perfection. It's about participation. You're showing up, you're breathing, you're here, and that's enough. As you move toward the end of this sequence, slow everything down. Step forward softly, fold with grace, and let your head hang heavy. Feel your heartbeat steady, your breath smooth and full. There's a quiet kind of power in this, the awareness that you can move with purpose without rushing, that you can stay grounded even while flowing forward. Bring your hands back to your heart, eyes closed if it feels right. Notice how your energy has shifted. The body feels alive, the mind clear, the spirit open. That's the gift of flow. It reminds you that when you move with awareness, life itself becomes a moving meditation. Take one final breath, deep and steady. Flow isn't about getting somewhere. It's about remembering that you're already exactly where you need to be. Calm the storm. 13. 15. 30. Slow down. Find comfort in still poses that ground your energy. Breathe deeply, stretch with care, and allow the mind to quiet. This is where healing happens, where the body recharges and the spirit resets. As we begin to slow things down, take a deep breath and feel the body start to settle. You've moved, you've stretched, you've awakened energy from deep within, and now it's time to soften. Gently make your way down to the mat. Let your knees draw in toward your chest and give yourself a little squeeze, a small gesture of gratitude for all the work you've just done. Rock side to side if it feels good, massaging the lower back, letting the breath deepen and the heartbeat steady. Slowly release your feet to the mat, knees bent, feet planted. Rest one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Take a moment to notice the gentle rhythm of your breath, the quiet pulse of life beneath your palms. This is your reminder that calm isn't something you chase, it's something you uncover when you give yourself permission to pause. Let both knees fall gently to one side for a soft spinal twist. Spread your arms wide and let the gaze move in the opposite direction. Feel the release through your spine, the space opening in your chest. With every exhale, imagine melting into the mat, allowing any leftover tension to drain away. No effort, no force, just gravity and breath doing the work for you. Move slowly to the other side when you're ready, keeping the transition smooth, like water flowing downstream. You don't have to think your way through this part. Let your body lead. Let the breath carry you. This is where the nervous system begins to unwind, where the body shifts from doing to being. Now, gently draw your knees back to center and extend your legs out long on the mat. Maybe you take a soft stretch through the arms, reaching overhead, feeling that long line of energy from fingertips to toes. Then allow everything to fall heavy. The arms rest beside you, the palms open, the eyes close, the jaw unclenches. This is the space where the practice integrates, where everything you've done begins to settle in, quietly nourishing you from within. As you rest here, picture your breath like waves lapping the shore, smooth, constant, effortless. With every inhale, feel the body fill with calm. With every exhale, feel the stress of the day dissolve into the earth beneath you. There's nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to do. This is the moment you've been moving toward, the still point within the storm. If thoughts arise, that's okay. Let them drift by like clouds passing through a clear blue sky. You don't need to hold on to them. You don't need to chase them away. Just breathe, just be. Stay here as long as you need, trusting that rest is part of the practice too, maybe even the most important part. When you feel ready, bring your awareness back to the body with a soft inhale, wiggling the fingers and toes. Closing reflection 15, 3017, 00. End your practice in stillness. Place your hand on your heart, take one final deep breath, and whisper gratitude for showing up. Remember, balance isn't found outside of you. It's something you nurture within. Carry that calm strength into your day. Take a slow, steady breath in and begin to bring gentle movement back into the body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, maybe roll your head softly from side to side. No rush. Let the body wake up like the morning sun rising, calm and intentional. Bend your knees and roll slowly onto one side, pausing there for just a moment. Notice how supported you feel, held by the ground beneath you. That same steadiness exists within you too. You've moved through the flow, found your balance, and now you return to stillness with a little more awareness than when you began. Press into your hands and rise slowly to a comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes soft or closed if that feels right. Sit tall but relaxed, crown of the head lifting gently toward the sky. Rest your hands wherever they fall naturally, on the knees, in the lap, maybe over the heart. Feel the quiet pulse of life moving through you. You've come full circle, from grounding to awakening to strength to flow to stillness, and now here you are, whole and centered. Take a deep breath in, letting your chest expand, your spine lengthen. Exhale slowly, releasing any last bit of tension that may be lingering. You've already done the work. Now it's about allowing the body and mind to absorb the calm, the clarity, the strength you've cultivated. In this stillness, let yourself reflect for a moment. Think about how you showed up today, not perfectly, but honestly. How you found balance in the wobbles, calm in the movement, and space in the breath. That's the true heart of this practice, learning to meet yourself where you are again and again with patience and compassion. If it feels right, bring your palms together at your heart. Let the thumbs rest gently against your chest as a reminder that this energy, this presence, comes from within. You don't have to search for balance in the world around you. You create it in each breath, each conscious moment, each act of kindness toward yourself and others. Take one last deep, intentional inhale. Fill the lungs completely, feeling gratitude expand through every cell of your body. Then exhale fully, letting it all go. Allow yourself to sit in that beautiful stillness for a moment longer, noticing how calm feels in your body, how light your mind feels, how steady your heart has become. You've completed your journey for today, and yet this balance you've touched doesn't end here. It moves with you in your posture, in your tone, in the way you show up for the rest of your day. Let it remind you that balance isn't a destination or a pose to perfect. It's a living, breathing practice. Take a gentle bow to yourself for showing up, for breathing, for choosing presence. The world will keep moving, but you've found your still point within it. Carry that peace with you, because the balance you seek has always been within you. Take a final deep breath and feel the calm ripple through your entire being. You've moved, stretched, and reconnected, body, mind, and spirit now aligned in quiet harmony. Remember, balance isn't something you find once and keep forever. It's something you return to each day through awareness, patience, and breath. Let this practice remind you that peace is already within you, waiting to be uncovered with every mindful moment. As you step off the mat, carry this sense of ease into everything you do. Stay grounded, stay open, and trust you've already found your balance within.